shit! There, shit! What's your son? Down! 180! Listen, hot! Down! 180! Listen, hot! Down! 180! 180, we're good! Blue 80! Blue 80! What's up? Down! Blue 80! Push it hard! Monday, down! 185! Push it hard! Down! You're 180! Down top! White down! 180! Down top! Down! 180! What's up? Down! 180! Push it hard! Down! 180! 180, we're good! Blue 80! That's it. Down. Blue 80. Push it hard, hard, hard. Monday, down.
I had something before that worked in this.
Push it hard, hard, hard. Down.
Probably
Blue
take some
180.
4-6 advice from this video I saw.
Blue 80. That's it.
That might work.
White down. 180.
Use these tackles.
Push it hard. Down. 180. Push it hard. Down. 180. That's it. Down. 180. 180. We're good. We're good. Blue 80. That's it. Down. Blue 80. What's up?
I lost somebody to get free.
Monday, down. White 85. Push it hard, hard, hard.
Weak tackle.
Down. You white 80. That's it. White down.
Person is
180.
stretched outside.
Push it hard, hard, hard. Down. 180. Push it hard, hard, hard. Down. 180. Blue 80. That's it. Down. 180. Push it hard.
Why's Brandon Graham going that way?
Down. Blue 80. Push it hard.
Alright, that trick's not working. Probably working the 4-6.
Monday,
Yeah.
down. Blue 80. White, 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 white. That's up. Down. White 85. Go Chief. That's up. White down. You white 88. White Monday.
Okay.
What's up?
How he got through that whole clutter?
Down. 180. Monday down. Where's it? Hot.
Nice.
Down. 180. Deuce right Chief. That's it. Down. 180. 180. We're good. 180. What's it? Hot. Down. Blue 80. Monday down. Blue 80.
See, it's stuck.
Let's say hot.
Pretty good stock.
Down. White 85. Blue 80. What's up?
Oh, never mind.
White down. You white 88. Where's it? Hot. Down. 180. Where's it? Hot. Down. 180. That's up.
Haha, nice.
Down. 180. 180. We're good. 180. That's up. Down. Blue 80.
Oh, he's running like every other 3-4 bear defense I was using.
What's up?
Okay, that's better.
Monday down. Blue 80. Where's it? Hot. Down. White 85. That's it. White down. You white 80. Push it hard, hard. Down. 180. Purdue. Push it hard, hard.
Okay, let's try that again.
Down. 180. Raider 1. Blue 80. Touch.
I like that.
Down. 180. 180. We're good. We're good. 180.
Okay.
Push it hard.
Yeah, I feel like the safety comes down better on that
Down.
blitz.
Blue 80. Push it hard.
Does it do a good job on that one?
Monday, down. Blue 80. 5 down. That's it.
Yeah, that's better.
Down. White 85. White down. You white 80. That's it.
He had to come up in a block.
Down. 180. What's up?
Oh, I didn't make no adjustments.
Down. 180. Push it hard, hard, hard. Down. 180. 180. We're good. We're good. 180. That's it. Down. Blue 80.
What are you 11? My man. Hey, what's up, man? Some run defense. It's funny, I didn't know nobody was in the stream. The stream keeps showing 0. So I'm like, are people watching? I keep seeing people go in and out with the little avatar icon. Yeah, I'm labbing some run defense. I'm trying to perfect my 3-4 bear run defense. I had something from Sam Mike 1, but it wasn't consistent. So I was trying to perfect that. And right now I'm seeing that Pinch Mike Zero is doing pretty good. But you know, it's practice mode, so I'll try a couple different ones, and then I'm gonna try to get into some gameplay before I head to work. Thanks for coming, by the way. Thanks for watching the stream. Just join. Homie, I'm mainly run 3-4 bear. Have you tried? Yeah. Yeah, that works. I'm gonna try that in the gameplay too. Word, thanks for joining the gang. 3-4 bear. Yeah, man. I'm all 46. That's all I use. I use 4.6 playbook strictly, so I use all of that. I was using it last year. I didn't use 3-4 bear as much last year. I was more 4.6 bear and a little bit of 4.6 bear under. Sometimes 4.6 normal at the speed package. Still does, but now I use all of them. How does it defend pass? Is 4.6 good? Yeah, it's good. It's situational. You gotta make the right adjustments. Um, it could defend the pass. Could not. I wouldn't go 5 wide against it. You can, if you got a good user. You a Chicago Cal? Oh no. Um, I love the Philadelphia Eagles. That's what I'm rocking with right now. See, the blue and yellow. That's their old Philly colors from the original um, Yellow Jackets, the Frankfurt Yellow Jackets, their original franchise before they became the Philadelphia Eagles, and the franchise went bankrupt, and then they ended up turning to the Philadelphia Eagles, of course, in 1933. So, um, that's how that started, and they got their name from the NRA during the World War. From the Franklin Roosevelt Act, right? When they had that, it was the Blue Eagle logo. So that's how they got their name. And the colors, the blue and yellow, is from the Philadelphia flag, the city of Philadelphia. So, and I love 4.6 because Buddy Ryan, when he came to the Philadelphia Eagles, yeah, but I know he was in the Bears first, so he created the scheme in Chicago, but he started scheming up the 46 because he was on the Jets. He was the O-lineman coach, and he's a part of the reason why Joe Namath, had won that Super Bowl, had the Jets won that Super Bowl, because he was on the Jets, and he was figuring out ways how to protect the quarterback. Then he was trying to figure out, wait, if I could protect the quarterback, then how come I can't figure out a way to get to the quarterback? So when he went to the Bears, he started scheming up ways how to come up with this defense, and then he was doing it little by little, and he was grabbing his pieces, and then he got the name 46 from Doug Plank, the strong safety because he liked the way he played, and Doug Plank wore number 46, on the 85 Bears. So that's how 46 became known by that name. Um, because 46 isn't the name of the formation. It's not like a formation name like 4-3 or 3-4 or 5-2 or 3-2-6 or any one of those. It's named after his favorite player, so that's why it's named 46. Because a lot of people get that confused, but that's what it's named. That's actually insane. I knew about Doug, but not all the other stuff. That's sweet. Oh, okay, didn't know that. I just didn't know since you like the 46. That's the classic 85 squad. Oh yeah, I know. Yeah, yeah. Hollywood Shuffle. Super Bowl Shuffle on me. Yeah. Yeah, man. I love all that classic football stuff. I just love football in general, but I felt like I really love my Eagles, and I love Buddy Ryan, so I wanted to represent them in that way. So I stuck with the 46 defense. It was hard. It was hard at first learning it. I would get some blitzes in. Uh, I didn't know what I was doing, but now I know what I'm doing with it. Um, yeah, sometimes it could give some big plays, but every defense has a weakness. You just gotta learn to adjust. But I don't just always stick in it. It could be situational depending on your opponent. If they're pass heavy, sometimes I switch up and I go to dollar 3-2-6, or I'll go um to quarters. So I like doing that too. Um, Also nickel, yeah, nickel normal, and not all the time, but I'll go in 3-3-5 wide because it has that in the package, and it has nickel over G. Well, every play has nickel over G now. I like nickel over G because it could defend the run and the pass. How do you run dollar? I feel like when I run it, they just audible to a run, and I'm screwed. Oh, well, if if you see if you know how your opponent's tendencies are, and they're passing a lot, and then they switch to like they're running back to the side of the quarterback, they're probably gonna switch to like a zone run. Just look for those things, or I mean, because if they're in a passing formation and you see their running back switches, or their running back is already on that side, or if they see something and they flip the play and the running back is on the other side, then just look out for, like, use your linebacker and then hover down, look out for that. And if it's not a passing play, that's okay. If it's not a passing play, wait, no, where I'm going. If it's a passing play, yeah, you can just, hover out, you know. So that's things you could look out for. It's all about, you know, picking up on what your opponent's doing, and then what formations they're using, and you'll know what to come out in. Like, I was playing this one guy last week, a weekend league, actually this week, and he kept passing, so I knew all I had to do was come out in these passing sets, passing defense, and it was only one time he run the ball, but I stopped it. So which you can also do. You could find your base defense on what you're comfortable with, like that will stop the run and stop the pass. I think I'm learning my base defense would be um I'm still trying to figure that out because I go through everything, but I think my base defense will end up being um nickel over G, cover four palms, because it could stop the run and it could stop the pass. So matter of fact, let me go to that right now. So it's really good, and it's got the safety in the box. So, and it's got that Sam Blitz 3, which is good. That could stop the run too. What's your favorite blitz in the game? Oh, my favorite blitz? Uh, hmm. Uh, that's a good one. I would have to say I think, cause that's probably why I chose as my logo, the slant week 3, but I don't use it as much as I want to. But when I do use it and it works, it comes in screaming. It comes off the edge because the linebackers are the ones that's coming free, and it's creating pressure just like the 85 Bears on the inside, and it allows the linebackers to come free. Usually it'll be like a linebacker to come free, with like one linebacker coming free off the edge. Sometimes two. That's my favorite. I do like this one I have. Um, it's cover two invert. I made one from the cover two invert, which it could pretty much be engage 8, but since I leave like the inside quarters and I do it with the other one. Show me the invert blitz. Oh, okay. Yeah, I have it up on my channel too. It's got a lot of views. Let me see. Let's go against gun. I guess level wide corner.
180.
Okay. So let's see. Alright, so what is it? Baseline. I think I did some crazy stuff with it. Oh no, I'm thinking of the cover 3. I did something. So okay. So baseline, pinch D line, slant inside, and then I blitz all linebackers. Pinch all linebackers, show blitz. I believe that's how it went. Haven't done it in a while. Let me see. Just subscribed the other day. Your content is helpful. I'm gonna hop off the stream right after this, but thanks for the help. Man, oh, the rest cut off. Oh man, I don't see the rest on my thing. But it's on the thing. Let me see. I'm gonna go on my phone. Oh, so it's probably you that subscribed. Yeah, cause it's at 295. Cause I had looked this morning and I was like, oh, 295. I was like, okay. Your help. Good guy. Let's play sometime. Oh yeah, we definitely should play, man. Um, I wanna do something like that. With you guys, where I'm playing against subscribers. So, you know, I mean, um, I don't know if it's showing. No, it's not showing my name. But if you want to add me, I'll start putting in my stream where it says like what up though, subscribe to join the gang. I'll start putting my PSN at the bottom. That way, if anybody wants to play against me, we can do that. And then I'll put it up on my channel, win or lose, don't matter. You know, you guys could expose me or whatever. I'll put it up. Don't matter. I had put up losses, some close losses. I didn't put any blowouts. I had a stream where I got blown out, but it was all fun. So it just didn't go my way. I wasn't lucky that day. I won the first game, then I won the last game. The other games I would lose by like 1 point or something like that. Perfect, man. Could get some good games out of that. Have a good one. Okay. All right. Yeah, you too, man. Let me see if I remember how this went. Wait, throw it to the flat. That's another thing that you gotta watch out for with 4-6 defenses. They like to throw against the flat against you. Oh, I think I had guessed the pass. Yeah, guessed the pass. It was basically pass commit. Yeah, not coming through against here. Probably not running it right. Let me see.
Down! 180! 180, we're good, we're good! 180!
Oh, I think I had slant outside. Yeah, let's try that. It was coming in though. It was coming in.
Down! Blue 80! That's up!
There you go. That usually get a double-edged blitz off of it.
Down! Blue 80!
Yeah, a real person wouldn't read that quickly. Good blitz. Ha! Thank you. Yeah, I haven't used it in a while because the thing about those sometimes I mean you don't want to get well if you get caught in a quick hike you could make the adjustments because you got the deep halves up there. And then you could just like put like a man, you know, um, probably put this guy to the side, and then you come in the slot, and then man him, and then you could use this guy, but he'll probably throw it to the flat. Yeah, but it'll come in. Cause now it's manned up, so and he has nowhere to throw. So you can just make those quick adjustments, and you got the coverage. So that's the good thing about it. I feel like the pressure comes even faster. Look at that. Comes even faster when that happens. Hey, I mean, it's in this game. Once you take away one read, then that's it. Alright, I was going to the pause screen. And once you take away one read, that's it.
What down?
You know? Yeah, I was liking the pinch Mike 0. Pinch Buck 0 is not doing good against the run for me.
Down. 180.
I wanted to hop into a gameplay, but I feel like the responsible thing is to get ready for work. Oh man, but I'm itching to play. It's been days. I've been tired. I work overnights, so I gotta get my sleep. And I did overtime this week, so yeah. So I'm in the playoffs in Ultimate Team. I'm trying to take a break. I didn't want to jump into that today because I'm not trying to lose. I got that far. I got to the Super Bowl with my 46 defense before, but I lost. So I got to the Super Bowl before with my 5-2 defense at the time, and I lost in overtime off a kickoff return. I think they had Ricky Williams. That spin move was crazy last year. That's what got me. They spin moved me, and they took it to the house. I was so mad. All that work just to lose in a overtime Super Bowl sucks. But I can't let that happen this year. I need to win Super Bowl. That's for the pride. So, as far as for regs, I'm trying to keep a 12.39 points allowed streak or under. So that's what I'm doing. On my other account, 46 Easy, I think it's like 8.39 I allow. But I didn't play much games on that, so that could be the reason too. But the games that I did play, that's how much I allowed. So it's pretty good.
That's it.
Alright, I like that. That's what I'm gonna be going with. Oh, that's the pinch bug 0. So it does pretty good too, if you adjust it right. Yeah, the safety comes down. I don't know how good it'll do on the other side, on the weak side. It's weird because that runs on the weak side. That's funny. It's kind of like I don't know if you ever saw the formation weak slot. Actually, it's only in run heavy. So weak slot, they only have it. I mean, they have it where it's like on the weak side. They have this run. It's I think it's halfback blast or yeah, halfback blast, and it'll have like a weak side look. But the fullback is going in direction. He's lined up in the direction where the run is gonna go, just like this is. But this run right here, this run is also it's halfback stretch from the strong tight, but it's also in the run heavy formation, in the run heavy offensive playbook. That's actually where I knew it first. I think the Raiders didn't have these plays last year. It was in run heavy, so that's why Raiders playbook is so good, because it's getting all these like runs and stuff from everywhere. But run heavy had it first. So I definitely want to hop into a game. I'll do another stream for that. Let me see. 4-6 Bear. Not that good against the run this year. I had success flipping a play on somebody where I had the strong side linebackers go to their weak side, and that worked. What was I using though? I think I was using slant weak 3. Gap press is good for dives, and I feel like zone runs, but not against stretches. I want to perfect wall stunts. Mid blitz, I can't get nothing out of that, really. Probably good for like under center formations, but not good against the run either. I could try something out of it. Cover 3 I use against the pass. Slant weak 3 I use against the pass. Let me try cover 1. Go against that single back wing flex close.
Down! Wide 85!
Would like to go against the lookie, but you know, it's the computer, so he'll end up passing on the RPO pass, so they don't really run. In practice mode, on RPOs, they mostly pass. Yeah, let's flip the play. I know he's not going to go that way, but online they would go the opposite way. Because they like to do that against the 4-6. Go on your weak side. So that's probably how I run it online. Let me just see how it looks. Okay.
White down!
Alright, so flip the play. Probably won't spread the D line because they could get through those gaps, but do that.
What's that?
So I'll have to be there on the strong side. So let's flip it. Probably put it like that. Yeah, let's see that. EQ contain.
That's up.
Yeah, I have to be there. If that's on like on some ultimate teams, I'd probably get juked out my boots. There's one defender to miss, so I don't know. Probably might use him. Probably might be the safer bet. It's outside.
That's up.
He gets caught up on that block. The run blocking is really good this year.
180! 180! We're good, we're good! 180! What's up?
Wow. He still got free.
Down!
I flip.
180!
It's a lot of press. Is it? Oh yeah, it is. Okay. Alright, I got caught up. I got caught up like Usher out there. Come on. Trying to revive the 4-6 bear out here. Against the run.
That's up.
Yeah, that's my bad. That's on me.
185.
Yeah, man. I haven't done it yet, but on my next days off, cause I got 3 days off. I work 4 days, get 3 days off. I want to come out. Actually, I'm not want to. I'm going to come out with um some schemes, dollar blitzes. It's a new thing I'm gonna do. So I'll probably have it where it's like the coverage with it and then the blitz. So it'll be like a scheme. So I'll show you in a video, maybe like how cartoons used to do where oh no, how music videos used to do where they show you a preview of the next video. So I could probably do that and then show a preview of what's in those, and I'll have it where you could like get it in the link and then you could buy it like that. So
What's it? Hot.
yeah, see, I'll see
What down?
what people think of it, and if they like it, I'll continue to do it. Probably using my free safety.
What's it? Hot.
That's a little better. Don't want to get caught up in
180.
a pass situation. You can though, if you got a good user.
Blue 80. What's up?
Oh, that's weird. I don't
Down.
like it. All right.
180.
Okay. I feel like
Where's
I
it?
have
Hot.
Yeah, it's not that great.
Down. 180. 180. We're good. 180. What's it? Hot?
Like that's the good thing about that. It shoots the gap,
Down.
but they run it
280.
to the opposite side when they see this defense. So that's the thing.
That's hot.
So it's decent against the run.
Monday. Down. Blue 80.
I feel like maybe.
That's hot.
Did that help?
Down. 185. What's up?
Oh snap! It like I guess it confuses the blocking.
What down? You 180.
Wonder what happens if you pinch the linebackers. Oh, it doesn't do nothing.
Where's it? Hot.
I like it. I like it.
Down. 180.
Yeah. Don't have time to hop into a game, but I would love to. Actually, maybe I could hop into a solo. see how things are working out. Or maybe I could do a solo battle. But solo battles, once they see like solo battles, they be cheating. As soon as they know it's a blitz, they go to a pass and they pass straight to the flat. It's annoying. But I would spam like a mic, like a pinch mic 0, or I was doing that. So yeah, this is my squad. Got my backs because I love the running game. Got Adrian Peterson too, but he's on specialist. He's one of my power backs. So I got like 5 running backs. No, 4. It's a lot. I don't use Saquon Barkley as much, but they all get used. Defense is heart and soul of the team. So I got Reggie White, gotta upgrade him. Patrick Willis, Ryan Shazier. Luke Kuechly needs an upgrade. Yep. Probably swap out these two. Wait, hold on. Probably swap out this guy for him. Swap out him. Entire chapter. Okay. Oh, sub linebacker. Oh no. Yeah, I think that'll work. That's how I got. And then we got free players. So the linebacker depth is good with Ray Lewis. So alright. Let me see here. What challenge would be against the run? Bang bang, not a game. What's good? Hey, yeah. I'm gonna be watching that game. Yeah, that song's dope too. I love E40. Ooh. He said, I have you standing outside forever like a scarecrow. Man, pump. Hey, I'll be too. That's how I was feeling 3 years ago. I like to feel like that again, but you know, hey, it's whatever. Oh, Aaron Donald challenge has something. I gotta get Aaron Donald. I'm tripping. Where? Okay, team of the year. The Aaron Donald challenge has it where you have to stop the run. Right? Yeah, so let's go. But then again, they might pass, but we'll see. Cause I think last time I did this challenge, they started passing, which was annoying. But I won the challenge, but it just was annoying because I was trying to do some run defenses. Yeah, I'm gonna do a couple of stuff I labbed on, and then I'm gonna get ready for work. This is day Dave 4.5 for me.
The coach here, and welcome to this Ultimate Challenge. Sit back and relax. You're in for a real treat with this matchup. Let's send it down to Brandon Gaudin and Charles Davis for the call.
Coach, this challenge starts off in the fourth quarter, but there's still a lot of time left on the clock. You've got a big lead. Your opponent has the ball on their side of the field. As we get set here, 3rd and 10. On third down, Ryan. He's got Freeman here. It's complete. And they'll get him down at the 34, and he's going to be short of the first by a few yards. 6 yards on the pickup, and that's going to make it 4th down. You got the big lead defensively. Willing to give him that underneath stuff, right?
And this is why you work on your tackling.
Oh, no.
Tackle them after the catch, inbounds, keep the clock running. Just go ahead and bleed the game out that way.
Their already slim hopes are going to ride on this one. They'll go on 4th down. The Falcons will go for it. It's Ryan.
Why would he throw it?
And an alley to run. There he goes left side. And he takes this one back into the end zone.
I didn't think he was going to make it. He's doing that Devontae Freeman touchdown.
That's the story of the game. They've been suffocating all game long on defense. They were suffocating there again in a big way.
And they've done it not just by out-athleting them, which is often the case, but by being able to adjust to anything they tried to throw at them.
Hey, what's good?
Each and every time. This was a defense that was well prepared.
A heck of a play there defensively, getting the interception, navigating his way into the end zone for the touchdown.
Oh, wait, really?
Yeah, it's fucking laughable, dude. It's hilarious. So, I'm listening to my Brombo Sports channel.
So they throw the pick six. They'll get another shot at it now as this one's in the air. This one taken from the 7. And he'll take this one near the 25, call it the 26-yard line. Atlanta now coming out on the field. And they're hoping to redo their efforts in the last drive when they got into the end zone.
And just think of what it's like now on the sideline. Because when you score a touchdown, you have to go over and look at the tablet and see what you did on the last drive.
Wow.
When you score points, it's a whole lot better view than when you're trying to figure out how to fix things there.
On first down, Ryan. And he gets this one to Ridley complete.
Yeah.
And he'll get to the 29-yard line brought down there. The completion good for 3, and it's 2nd down. One thing I think that's safe to say defensively, the tackling's been really good.
And because of that, it's been very, very hard for them to move the ball because you're not getting the benefits of run after catch. You're tackling them almost on the spot. That means you have to run extra plays, harder to move it.
To throw again on 2nd down. Ryan, and he will find Ridley. That's complete. And he has another first down as they'll get the ball down to the Eagles' 43.
Yeah, I'm just scheming up some stuff.
So from Philadelphia territory now, here's a 1st and 10
they like to
at
pass
the 43.
When the challenge is to defend
again, Ryan. It's complete to Jones. And past the 35, he'll be dropped a yard or 2 shy of the 30.
Yeah,
so it's like 11, and the Falcons pick up the first.
It's like an easy win because even if they score a touchdown with the pass, I end up winning anyway because
Eagle pressure.
I end up winning anyway because they have to run.
We've been around this league for a while.
Yeah, they have to run the ball, not pass.
Almost no matter the situation.
In
this case, though,
there was a challenge that strictly was running, but it's gone now.
Maybe not wanting to risk an injury. So that complicates things a bit here. 18 yards to go now on 2nd down. The intended target was Calvin Ridley, and it's 3rd down.
Yeah, I was like, damn.
Another wayward pass. Things started out poorly in this game, and to be frank, they just really haven't gotten much better.
And all that does is embolden a secondary.
You know what
they feel good about what's going on.
Used before that worked against the run. Recently, I was playing against somebody that's cover 4 bombs.
From the shotgun,
and it's good against the pass.
Gets it off to Freeman. And this play going to be stopped in its tracks at the 32, and obviously well short of the first down.
That's certainly playing down in distance very well by the defense,
yeah,
isn't it?
Same
Take
here.
whatever you want underneath, by all means.
Yeah. It is good. Oh, that one looked to be in trouble the whole way, but it does get over the bar. And now they'll just need 4 touchdowns as the deficit is now 28. Well, in the grand scheme of things, those things likely not going to matter much, but I guess they get a little closer, a little more respectability.
It usually works because people are like, are simple,
Dress up a little bit, son. Make yourself respectable.
But I be looking at those stuff.
They're just dressing up the final score.
Philadelphia getting set to take the field.
Because
this ball game certainly has gotten a little out of hand. This is normally when they say you got to fill. This is fill time for guys like
just unranked or whatever. Add them up from
you and I. But yeah, to be frank, just a dominating performance. Really impressive what we've seen.
It is, and I'm glad that you went in that direction because otherwise we're going to have to talk about the museum tour we took yesterday,
which was also
very impressive. But this game, how they've done it, offense, defense, special teams.
I remember that. Yeah, I used it before.
And I gotta tell you, I am beyond impressed by what I've seen from this team.
And they'll go ahead and down this one right on the chalk of the 20-yard line. Here comes the Atlanta offense now ready to take over here. And for them, a touchdown their last go-around. Obviously, they'll be hoping to do that again.
And when you start plotting for this drive, when you start thinking to yourself, okay, what are you going to do? You don't go away from what you did before because that worked. But you have to be prepared for wrinkles and counters because you know they'll make some adjustments.
Ryan of the Falcons now come up first and 10 at the 20. Out of the gun, it's Ryan. Caught by Sanu. And he's going to get 7 out of this before being taken down at the 27.
Like if I'm going to get mad, I would get mad about glitchy stuff that happens.
Pretty good one to run against it because you're running away from people.
Like a catch getting made after it was batted away or something, and then they get it in the air. That happened recently. I was like, what the hell? Like it was literally batted and then they made a touchdown in the
when all those extra bodies are trying to get to the quarterback. A hot route, so to speak.
Here's Ryan. And this one brought in by Sanu. The completion good for 3, and it's second down.
You all right?
That first down completion only netted him 3. Second and 7. Ryan will throw again.
Like dying.
He's got Hooper on the short connection. And he gets this one to midfield before he's brought down.
Are you off today?
14 yards there on a Falcon first down.
Oh, you should start at 10.
They can move the football. Here, a nice route, able to look it in, and picks up the first down.
Okay. Gotcha.
From midfield now, here's Ryan. Here's Sanu on the catch.
Yeah, he said 3 out of the head. Yeah.
Many teams, as soon as they spot man defense, if they haven't called a hitch, they'll get to it as fast as they can. They want to put the ball in the hands of one of their best playmakers and hope that he can break a tackle on the outside and go for big yardage.
So second and 8 here after the pass play for 2 yards on first down.
10-hour shifts.
Throwing again, Ryan. Over the middle, complete. That's Freeman. And he has another first down as they'll get the ball down to the Eagles' 35.
Good route, good pickup for first down yardage, and that is a tough one to cover, the angle route, because a running back getting out of the backfield, if you're trying to cover that, especially if you're in the linebacker spot, and you're seeing this play develop, he heads out towards the flat first, and that often gets you to overcommit running in that direction. Then he cuts back up inside you into the middle of the field.
Wanted to try that out where you can have the nose tackle confusing the center or the guards.
Looking to throw again on second down. Ryan. And that one got tipped. Kind of threw everything off. It brings up third. The 25-yard line is what they need here. This is third down. From the gun, it's Ryan. And he's got his favorite target yet again. It's complete. And he has another first down as he'll get the ball down to the Eagles' 13-yard line. Offense for them has been at a premium. You wonder where plays like that have been all game long.
They're thinking the exact same thing themselves.
I heard of that, yeah.
But they're also looking forward now because now these plays are really for next week, trying to get some momentum going.
And the reinforcements come in as they're going to stop him behind the line.
That's crazy. Yeah, I just ran a stunt just now with the end. It came in quick. See, look. That was against the run. Oh wait, hold on. Oh, you see it? Hold on.
God damn it!
I was like, boom. Crazy. What time is it? Oh, I'm gonna give myself like a few more minutes. I really wish there was a challenge that's shown, because practice mode doesn't do it justice. Oh, you know what? I'm gonna go and get do play now. I like doing that too. Like the play now mode.
Oh, where like the live content shit.
Yeah.
Like who you match up for the actual season.
Yeah, that one. And then you can have it where you can do a custom match and then choose your teams. So I'm gonna do that.
Right, it's like a computer exhibition or whatever.
Yeah. So that one.
Before I ever run a reg, I always run a fucking computer match, like 2-minute quarters, just to give myself like situational football, you know?
Yeah. Yeah. I like that, cause practice mode, it's like you can do random plays too, so that's cool. But I feel like it's only. It's not down the field or nothing. Yeah, you're not moving down the field.
You're not getting the situational play call. I was like, okay, look, I'm at a 2nd 11. What do I want to do here? Right?
Yeah, exactly. So I feel like that this mode is perfect for like advanced practice.
Because the past couple people I played, bro, all they keep trying to do is against the Niners. I don't know why they think they can throw it down the field on us. But they're just like, I just dropped my middle linebacker into deep coverage. I play 4 deep on almost every single 3rd down. And you can have that underneath. I'm going to just come tackle you. My goal is play base on 1st and 2nd and get you to 3rd and 12 or 3rd and 11, right?
Yeah.
Because too many times if it's 2nd and 15, they try to get it all on that down. You don't need to.
Exactly. Yeah, you know, just take the check downs if you have to.
Right.
You don't have to go deep.
You guys watch football? Like.
Yeah, they're not going to start off deep unless they see it open. Yeah, unless you got someone fast over the top. Then of course you're going to take it. I'll come out of my
I'll take the shots when I can, but I don't like to just straight up just, I'm just going to try to go deep on you. That's my opinion. You put the ball in the air. I'm going to run until you can't stop it, pretty much.
Yeah.
I'll spice in a few passes here and there to keep you honest, but...
That's pretty cool, though. Yeah, because you have to confuse them.
And that's all I was doing on defense. It had nothing to do with my, like, I can understand his complaint on my offensive playbook. Because I have all the, you know, gas plays, just a bunch of gas plays here and there. But it's still a scheme, bro, that just makes all the plays look the same. Like, I can still run my offense and make it look like my old offense, where I always have a motion and make every play look the same, like with how I snap it, when I put a guy in motion, so even on my run plays.
Oh, okay.
Like, okay, what's he really doing, you know?
Yeah.
And I don't have to have my custom plays to do that. It's just, that's what makes it to where, like, I'll put up 30, 40 points a game if you don't have it.
Yeah, hey everybody, it's the coach. And this is Madden Football on EA Sports. Up next, we've got what ought to be a great matchup.
Yeah, because then...
Opened back in 2003. Have a look at the link. Lincoln Financial Field, where 70,000 are rocking and ready to go in Philadelphia. Coming up, we've got what should prove to be a good one between the Oakland Raiders and the Philadelphia Eagles. That's fielded in the end zone. And no run back here. This will be a touchback, and it comes out to the 25-yard line.
Yeah, exactly.
So here comes the Raider offense now onto the field.
Or if they stay.
They're led out by their quarterback out of Fresno State, Derek Carr.
The thing I like most about Derek Carr's game is not just the right arm and his touch and his ability to find receivers. I think it's his calmness, and I think that transmits itself very well to the rest of the team. They feed off of that, and they go out and play with confidence.
Someone joined the party. Who is that? Oh, okay.
On the ground, this is Jalen Richard. He'll wind up getting a yard on the game's first play. It's second down.
Hey, what's good?
A look now at the Oakland offense.
In the NFL, we love to talk about bloodlines and how important they can be. And for Zay Jones, he's got a terrific one. His dad, Robert, longtime linebacker in the NFL, big time with the Dallas Cowboys. And his uncle, Jeff Blake, a starting quarterback in the NFL at one point. Wonder if he played catch with Uncle Jeff in the backyard a few times growing up.
And he will lose yardage and be backed up to the 24. The tally there, -2 yards, brings up third down. The pass for negative yardage, obviously no good. Maybe he shouldn't have thrown it, or maybe he shouldn't have caught it.
And I think we were seeing it at the same time, weren't we? Maybe you let that one go, right? Because you can see the lost yardage about to develop. But that goes against every instinct of a receiver. They're taught to catch everything. So it's really hard to be mad at him and yell at him for trying to make that play.
Yeah, nowhere to go.
A throw there, but that's going to wind up incomplete.
4th and 11. I'm pointing it back to you.
So the defense able to get off the field here
I gotta put this up on my channel. I had a defensive challenge. I know you'll love that.
Defenses chart. How did we do on third down? That's a nice start.
I think you did that already. Where I only could score on defense. And it worked. I mean, I allowed 6 points.
And the Eagles will have
That's it. And then on defense, I had 8 because I had a safety.
Eagles going to set up shop here offensively with their quarterback Carson Wentz, a guy really that you got to feel for. You know, he had to sit on the sideline and watch Nick Foles be the hero the last couple of postseasons. This year was finally healthy, making his first postseason start, and then got knocked out of the game in the first quarter after just 4 pass attempts.
So unfortunate because his number one goal coming into this season was to be the starting quarterback for his Philadelphia team in all 16 regular season games, and he did that. Then he gets his first playoff start, healthy, able to lead his team at home with a chance to beat Seattle. And as you noted, 4 pass attempts about 9 minutes into the game, and he's gone. And a lot of people questioning the hit. Remember, he became a runner on that play, not a quarterback. Doesn't get the same protection. Unfortunate what happened. But I thought he had a marvelous finish. Down the stretch where they needed to win, Carson Wentz dragged that team to a 4-0 finish to win a division title.
And all in all, the numbers good. His first 4,000-yard campaign, 27 touchdowns to just 7 interceptions. So a lot for Wentz to hang his hat on going into the offseason. Much more room to operate under after the big play. Here's 1st and 10. On first down, they go with Jacobs again. And he will lose yardage here to the 31-yard line. It's a loss of 4 on the first down play. Throwing on 2nd and 14. Carr. This will be caught. Tyrell Williams. The extra effort after the catch makes it good for a gain of 26 and also a first down.
To win any route, you've got to break down the defender, and that's exactly what happened here on this really nicely executed curl route.
I like this.
So from Philadelphia territory now, here's a 1st and 10 at the 43. Here's Jacobs on 1st and 10. And he is met quickly in the backfield. Down he goes, folded like a lawn chair. This will be a 2-yard loss on the play. And that'll make it 2nd and 12.
I'm getting the sense that Fletcher Cox is making offensive linemen want to take the week off when they have to play against him.
It's a regular routine for him, isn't it?
It really is. That play there, that's him all day long. Good luck trying to block him and keep him from disrupting your offense.
I do sometimes. I guess because I don't pass as much, but I do sometimes.
Right here.
On 2nd and 12, Carr got a man open. It's Darren Waller. The reception good for 7. It's 3rd down. Not a big window to throw. Coverage wasn't too bad there.
Yeah, they had him under wraps pretty well, but somehow able to muscle his way open and catch the ball.
Yeah.
Here's Carr to throw. That's complete to Richard, the running back.
Oh, wow.
They get 6 on the pickup there as the drive continues. Well, they've had a great, impressive drive going here, and that pickup ensures the drive continues.
And not only do you continue the drive, which is demoralizing for the guys on the defensive side of the ball right now, but you make your own defense happy. They're able to get a little more rest over on the sidelines while this one continues downfield.
On 1st down, Carr.
Oh, alert.
Batted in the air, and now it's intercepted. Picked off by Malcolm Jenkins. And they're going to set up shop at the 27-yard line.
This interception will go on the record of the quarterback, but as a receiver, you've got to understand where you are in the field.
One of my games,
middle
that
portion,
defensive
you know
challenge
it's going to come in
I'm
hot,
trying to
square your body to the quarterback, and be ready to make the catch.
I'm trying to make sure I pass off better to my other
time for the Eagles to get the football
secondary
back
defenders.
Here. You look at 2019 for Philadelphia. A lot of what-ifs for the squad, really. They went on a nice run, as you noted. 4 straight wins, won the game that they needed to down the stretch over the Cowboys in Week 16 to essentially win the NFC East. Listen, every team has injuries, some worse than others, but my goodness, you look at the players this team lost over the course of the year. It was really unbelievable, and it really derailed what they had hoped to do.
And let's just keep it to one position. Carson Wentz, their quarterback, 27 touchdown passes, 7 interceptions. But down the stretch, he's throwing to guys like Deontay Burnett out of USC. Tight end Josh Perkins had to step in with the injury to Zach Ertz.
And tight
ends. Greg Ward, a quarterback at the University of Houston, on their practice squad, promoted about 3/4 of the way through the season. He became his primary target. So when you're trying to get it done that way and not throwing to Alshon Jeffrey and Deshaun Jackson and Nelson Aguilar,
and he can't get away. Carr is going to go down, and that is a safety. Well, we thought these two defenses, they might come to play. One has already come to play here, a safety for the opening points of the game.
Brandon, let's file this play away, because if it turns out to be a tight game,
I thought it was. That's why I dropped my linebacker back. But when I saw it wasn't, I went to another defender.
So free kick situation forthcoming from the 20 as they'll punt this one away. And Sanders now to return.
We got this.
Here's the Philadelphia offensive unit as they head out to take over possession. I would say they went 3 and out last time, but actually they didn't even get to 3 and out. Still a strange decision to us here in the booth.
Yeah, let's hope they don't go 1 and out, but maybe, possibly, let's try and think with them here. Try and play field position, maybe. Turn the ball over, put it in the hands of their defense. Who knows?
You're a nice man. Yeah, what is going on here? Are they serious?
Yeah.
First down, and they're in punt formation. And not what he was hoping for there. Is this in the end zone for a touchback?
Yeah, it always helps when
Raiders football now, and you know the next time that we see the Raiders, most likely be the Las Vegas Raiders. They had hopes of a fairy tale finish in the Bay Area, but that didn't materialize. Came into Week 17 at 7-8, an outside chance at a playoff spot if everything broke right for them, but it didn't. They wound up losing at Denver to finish 7-9.
And even at 7-9, I thought they were ahead of pace a little bit. And remember, a few weeks earlier, that Kansas City game, the second one that they played against them, that almost meant everything.
Beat
That's
people
how
with the Dolphins.
The Raiders had gotten into position.
I beat Lamar Jackson with the Dolphins. I had 2 games where I went with the Dolphins.
I thought their defense showed great signs of improvement along the way during the season.
I was using the 4-6 with the Dolphins.
Rookie, Josh Jacobs.
That game was crazy. This guy was like trying to run all over with my defense, and then he like got hit and caused a fumble, and I ran it back after coming out of a pile.
So the first play of the drive lost 4. Now they'll look to move it forward here on 2nd and 14. Carr defers to Jacobs on the draw. Absolutely nobody fooled there. He's going nowhere fast as he stopped behind the line of scrimmage. He'll wind up losing a yard on the play.
The one where I got lurked.
3rd and long. Plays like we just saw there. That's why they're up right now. And the defense, they're doing their job.
Oh, yeah, that's
the guys up front. So
that's the what the fuck moment. Yeah,
a lot of them say we're going to build from the inside
I have an old one where it was like I was playing a solo and it got glitchy.
That's what we're seeing here. They're
and
actually
it's
playing
just
in
like
the
the whole
offense's
time.
backfield, not necessarily
it's
just
like
playing at the line of
everybody's trying to recover the ball. Then it finally blew the whistle and it stopped. I was like, what the hell just happened? It was crazy.
Working from the gun, it's Carr. Got a man, it's complete. Williams. A Raider first down, 17 yards.
Yeah.
You know you got the money, but the programmers do it.
They definitely do.
From the 32 now, here's 1st and 10. We are in for a good one as we're through one on EA Sports.
Oh, they're making a lot. Yeah, they call it. People saying it's gambling, which it is.
Why do you think they don't want the Niners to game?
Yeah, you guys have a great team.
On 1st and 10, here's Carr. And that'll wind up incomplete.
My mother-in-law.
Trying to give his man room to run under it, but it's 2nd down. Well, CD, with the end of the season comes the announcement of the All-Pro team, and everybody was like, wait a second, Christian McCaffrey's listed twice. Is that a mistake? No, he got it both at running back and flex. Pretty impressive.
Very impressive because I think a lot of people thought that if you have a running back and a flex position, that maybe Christian McCaffrey would go into the flex because he catches the ball so well.
He's good against the pass,
and he would go ahead and elevate the big guy out of Tennessee, Derrick Henry, to the All-Pro running back. Henry ends up being a second-team guy, but McCaffrey deserves being first-team running back as well as first-team flex. He had a tremendous, spectacular year.
And as you might imagine, Baltimore leads the way. 5 players named to the All-Pro selection. Of course, leading the way for them, the quarterback Lamar Jackson.
Yes, and rightly so. And I fully expect him to be named the MVP when we get to NFL honors right before the Super Bowl.
I'll let that go. That's okay. I don't care. I'm practicing.
Touchdown. Tyrell Williams, 58 yards, and the Raiders have taken the lead.
All right, what time is it?
As a former DB, you might not like to see that, but from a wide receiver's perspective, those are the plays they dream of.
Correct.
An hour and a half stream. Alright, so I'm gonna end this stream. Then I'm gonna make my highlight of the day and get ready.